I don't even know if this is working. Let's see. Been a while. Been a while with my lunch break cancer talk. Yeah, okay. So I have my trusty food with me today. Maybe I guess a bit of a update on things. May suffice. Maybe that's what I haven't done any videos in a while. Just had a lot of stuff going on, physically, mentally, all kinds of stuff related with cancer and different things. So I ended up I don't know if I posted in the last video or not. I know I did one yesterday. I ended up deleting it, but so I ended up getting a tooth infection, right? I had a tooth, that was just a crazy thing. I ended up finally getting it pulled out, right? Which kind of screwed up my chemo cycle and everything else. Um, so that's, but anyway, kind of over the hump with that. I am scheduled for so probably I should do this while I'm eating. So I'm scheduled for a surgery on the 3rd of June where they're going to go in and they're going to stick a camera in there. They're going to look at my liver, look at all the, how the cancer is in my stomach, and then they're going to decide, going to review their findings, and then they're going to decide whether or not they can do the Whipple surgery. So the Whipple surgery is pretty extensive. It's a major surgery. They pull out part of your pancreas. Anyway, just got a lot on my mind, going through a lot of stuff right now. I'm just trying to do what I can do to not get overly excited about this upcoming surgery. Like, we just deal with it, because I don't want to end up going in there and then they go in there and then what happens if they decide they can't do the surgery. You gotta live your life, keep it going. So but anyway, I know I'm bouncing around because I haven't been here in a while. I ended up taking short-term disability from my work because of all this stuff going on. Because I'll tell you, like, when you start taking the chemo pills, not only do you get the hand-foot thing, right, but there's like other things, man. You get headaches. You get if you get the diarrhea, your number 2 stool is changed. So there'll be times where I'm on the number 2 for a while. Anyway, I don't know where I'm going with all that, but what does it say? It gets hard to sit down in front of the computer for a good amount of time. So yeah, so there's just a lot of stuff going on with the cancer, which at the moment I'm all over the place to try, maybe too much so to try to give major update without writing it all down first. Man. My bilirubin count started going back up, or not just the bilirubin counts, but also my cancer markers on the last one, which kind of I'm not sure if it could be because of the chemo cycle with the tooth infection, all that stuff, but basically I had to stop the chemo stuff a little bit earlier in order to make sure that I get the tooth done. And I think that just screwed up my whole cycle. So maybe. Anyway. With that being said, I guess the thing to point out is that pancreatic cancer is not one to play around with. If you screw up your treatments, it's a pretty aggressive cancer. So when it can be, that's kind of the scary part is with this. So the chemo doesn't actually, it won't cure cancer. Well, maybe it could, I don't know, but not with mine. It's not going to. But it just controls it, maintains it. So I'm not sure if missing the site, and eventually the chemo adapts and it understands what, it'll eventually overcome the chemo. And that's the worrisome part that you think about when you see your numbers go up and all that stuff, So, fun stuff, man. Yeah, so anyway, I just want to do a quick update. I haven't done it in a while. I mean, I tried to do it yesterday, but I gotta get back in the sequence of doing these things. It's just been hard. There's another thing too that so if it's not one thing, it's another, and this is with anything really. So, so I get the one tooth out, right, which is on this side. Which there's a whole nother story with that. But anyway, so they pulled the tooth out because I'm just like they're scared it's gonna crack if they tried to fix it, whatever. Anyway, so then what happens? What happens when they take it out? My eating habits shifts to the other side, so now I got a jacked up tooth over there too. So it's not really, it's just a never-ending story, But whatever. There are a few other, or there's some other people out there that share their story on YouTube that I've been following, and it looked like one's doing well, one's sort of doing better. So that's interesting to see. Yeah. Anyway, don't really have much of an update. I just wanted to try to do a video because I haven't done one in a while. I feel pretty good today, but you just never know with this stuff. The chemo stuff, cancer stuff in general. So the chemo pills have their side effects, right? And then you have the side effects too from the chemo itself. Like lately, I've been super exhausted. I'll get up. Like it takes me a long time. I want to say it takes me a long time to get started. Once I get started, I'm fine. But man, like my body's constantly telling me, go ahead and lay down. So my mind's going, don't do that, dude. Don't waste the time that you have. So anyway, with that surgery too. So another thing that we're looking at, since that's a major surgery, right? So the thing that I want my daughters here and stuff too, right? I want family, not just. So I'm going in for the checkup, but it could be all of a sudden, all right, we're cool, let's go to surgery. So I don't know. It could go that way too, or it could go like, oh, it's worse than we thought. So you have to look at it both ways. I don't want to get overly excited that I'm going to be able to do this surgery and then they're going to tell me no. And not even like I really want to do the surgery, because I sure don't. Definitely not something I'd be looking forward to. And this is talking about the Whipple again. Which maybe let me find some pictures here. Let's see. Let's see if I can finally. Maybe there's part of it. You can see the pancreas is the big purple thing in there. Actually, I need to. I don't know what I'm doing right now. Our builds for a cause thing has changed, I guess, a little bit. Well, I haven't really done much with that at all since. I haven't been able to. Well, I did pick up some cool items for the Jeep. But I know, I'm all over the place. Been a while. Anyway, I think that's about it that I'm going to share for today. I'm going to maybe play around with a few more videos. I got to follow up on some emails, catch up on all that stuff. Like I said, I haven't really been behind the computer for a while. Mainly because all this stuff going on, and when you go through this, part of my when you go through chemo and all that other stuff, or even any of the treatment, any form of the cancer, you just want to try to relax your body and relax your mental thoughts as much as possible. Try to alleviate any stress that you can, because stress will feed into how your body's doing and all that too. So for the most part, just trying to keep any stress I can out of my mental status. But anyway, that's what I got for you guys. My Creon pills. Yeah, maybe I'll start trying to do some more posts later if I can. I was gonna actually start talking to my mom, have her help me with some of the videos, because there is some cool stuff going on, but also hard to do, by myself. But anyway, peace out, everybody. Later. Hope you all have a great day.